Okay, so thank you very much and welcome to Inside Out Live on Big Eye Africa TV. Today is a beautiful day and we are here again to have a very beautiful discussion with somebody special. I call her special because she's so beautiful. Don't forget the program is proudly brought to you by Covercourt, Pinaman Cosmetics, and the Drums Media Consult. And thank you very much to the crew for holding the show down. My name is Manche. All right, today we are going to be talking to a beautiful lady. We are going to find out from her what she does. So stick and stay with us. This is Inside Out Live on Big Eye Africa. We'll be right back. Okay, so thank you very much and welcome back to Inside Out Live on Big Eye Africa. Like I said, I have with me a very pretty lady we are going to be talking to. And once again, the program is probably brought to you by Covercourt, Pinaman Cosmetics, and a Drums Media Consult. And into mema, Oba Hofe Akwaba na Yashen Komotuchi and I say, hi.
Hi,
You are beautiful.
thanks.
Okay, kindly speak up for me, all right? All right, so tell us your name.
Beatrice,
What do you do?
prostitution.
For how long have you been doing this?
A year plus.
Are you Ghanaian?
No, I'm from Nigeria.
From Nigeria. Okay. Did you start this in Nigeria before you came to Ghana?
No, when I came to Ghana, I started.
Do you consider commercial sex activity as profession?
No,
Why?
because I didn't do it intentionally. It's not that I like it before coming to do it. No, it's not that way. Like, there was enough difficulties, so that's why I decided, oh, this is the only way to survive. So I say there's no other way, so let me go through it to see. But I know definitely one day God will help, I'm going to stop it. I didn't finish my studies, so if I went to apply for job, they say they need my school certificate and all the rest. So I didn't finish my studies just because there was no money, and that's why.
Why did you come to Ghana?
Actually, they didn't tell me I'm coming for prostitution work in Ghana yet.
Who brought you to Ghana?
She've gone back to Nigeria. The lady who brought me to Ghana have gone back to Nigeria.
Is she Ghanaian or Nigerian?
Nigerian.
What did she tell you you were coming to Ghana to do?
Oh, she said I'm coming to Ghana to take care of her baby and all the rest. So, as everything was hard at home there is no way I dropped out school because there was no money. So that is why I said, okay, if this is the opportunity, I came with my elder sister in Ghana here. So I said, if this is the opportunity, let's come and see. And when we came, she said, oh, this is the kind of work, and there is no way to go back. Because she said, if we go back without giving her money, there will be a lot of problem there. So that is when me and my sister decided to do the job and settle her. She go back to Nigeria. Then I'm trying to search out something for me and my family.
So your sister and yourself are into this together.
Yeah, my elder sis, my cousin sis.
Okay, we hear 80% of commercial sex workers are lesbians. Is that right?
Yeah, there's some who is addicted to lesbian, but as for me, I don't feel like doing that, and I can't do that. Because no matter the work I'm doing, I'm still a Christian. I know God, so I can't do that.
Do you go to church?
Yeah, since I came to Ghana, I attended church twice at Spring Test, the Salvation Ministry. That is my church I attend at Nigeria there. Always I'm strong in Christ because I know He Himself know this is not my choice. I didn't do it, just I wanted to do it. So that is why I always put my trust in Him and my hope in Him.
Do you regret doing this?
Yeah, I regret, but there's nothing to do next. That is the only option left for me.
Do you smoke?
Yeah, I smoke, but not that way. Maybe When I'm stressful, I don't want to think negative things. So I don't always smoke. Just once in a while, yeah, I smoke.
All right, now let's delve down to, I wouldn't call that your profession, but something you are currently doing. That's what you're doing for now.
Yeah.
That's the commercial sex activity. Now, how much do you charge per head? How much do you charge per service?
Oh, per service, maybe he can come. He said he's coming for shots. I'll charge him 150 Ghana cedis. Maybe he said no, it's not with 150 Ghana cedis. Maybe 100 cedis. I go for shots.
Per what you're telling us, it means you're making money.
Yes, I'm making money, but back then that money was not for me. It was for the person who brought me to Ghana here. I settled out with the money I made. Then I'm just looking for my own right now.
So now you've been able to sort the person out.
Yeah.
You are on your own now.
Yeah.
When do you intend stopping this activity?
Anytime, if God says this is the right time, I'm going to stop because there is no other thing to survive. That is why I'm still doing it. If there is any other way, any other opportunity to survive, I would have done it because I tried my best when I came to Ghana here. I tried my best looking for a job. They said, oh, without my school certificate. And all that. I said, oh, I did not finish my secondary school, talk less of going to college. So,
Okay, now we want you to pour out everything that you've been able to encounter in this activity so that it will touch people to render support, all right, to you. In a whole, how many men are you able to service in a day?
maybe 5, 6, 7 for the day. Because anyway, I'm not addicted to sex. Yeah, I don't like sexing. But without without doing it, I don't know. There is no other way for me to survive in Ghana here.
Don't you think you really love what you are doing? Because if you tell me that is the only thing you can survive on, I am getting itchy a little bit because there are other ladies who are trying as much as possible. I mean, you've been able to save a little, right? Can't you use that money to trade so that you put a stop to what you are doing currently?
The money I'm saving, I'm not just saving it that to. It's not that it's hard for me to have a business doing, but family is on my own head and my sister's head. My mom, my family, my younger bro, we are the one taking care of them. So when you want to save a little, there is no way to save it because when family will give you a call, this and you can't say you don't have it when you have it. So that is why I say there is no other way for me to live right now in Ghana because I tried a lot of best to look for a job in Ghana here and I can't catch up.
Wow. Okay. So back to the how many men you are able to service in a day. I mean, how difficult is that? Seven, five, six, 7 men in a day. How difficult is that?
Wow, it's very difficult. We are stressful a lot. I always take my treatment every single day because after sleeping with those men, you feel a lot of weak. Like, ah, sometimes I will even start weeping. I'll say, God, what kind of life is this? Am I living?
Yane Beatrice ana Edwin Komo Ewo Inside Out. This is where you hear the unheard live on Big Eye Africa TV. It's so sad. It's so sad for a young lady to go through what she's going through. It's the reason tia me bisa ne say ene ebe yese ne oye no eye ne de eni ntina anaso nyeska wom ntina ɔmpɛ adwuma foforɔ ɛmfa ɛnyɛ na even o save ne sika no kra na at least obetimi ɛde ayɛ adwuma foforɔ no ɔkyerɛ sɛ for now no abusua dadwene nyinaa ɛda no so. Yes, the entire family looks up to her. Say, obe send this car back home. Is the reason to ontimi mfa nisika no trade. Nisika no intimi koton account mu enda honka say or the beye ejuma for. You actually do this for money, all right? You do this for money, but do you sometimes enjoy the penetration that comes with it?
No.
Oh no, why no?
It's just a fun. So I like. I'm not even catching the phone. Like, how will I do it? Let me just do it for just this money and all the rest. If not enjoying, no, I'm not enjoying it.
Okay, We hear that when some men need your service, before they call on you, they will drink a lot, they will smoke, so that they will have a longer time of, sex round. Have you, experienced such situation before?
Yeah, yeah. They always come after drinking, like come to have sex. But if you keep long, I'm going to tell you, I'm tired of that and I won't do it.
I mean, the person is not down with you, and you want to stop him.
Yeah, because it's not because I'm doing this job you are coming to kill me. Don't you have sister at home?
So if you realize the person wants to kill you, you
Ah,
you you stop and run.
I'll tell him to go out of my room.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Now, so you don't go to people, but people do come to you.
yeah. I don't go to people because I've gone out to people before at a cry. When I go out, either they steal my own thing from me,
Whoa.
taking advantage of me, and so I said no, I will not be going out if I don't have that money anyway. God will provide it in any way than me going out to go and face danger. At Accra, I've seen so many things at Accra. So that is why I don't used to go out. I always stay at my own hotel room there. Only me. I don't use to talk to anyone because my sister is not here with me. She's at Kumasi. Yeah, so I always
Okay, so your
stay.
elder sister
Yeah,
is in Kumasi.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I stay alone. Like I don't go out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the longest ever sex round you've experienced since you came into this business? The longest.
Longest, like maybe 1 hour.
1 hour. And were you able to contain it?
I'll try my best to contain it.
Because you are going in for the money.
Yeah,
Has a client ever asked you to suck his dick before?
yeah, but I didn't do that.
Why?
Because I don't like doing it.
Isn't that part of your work?
Yes, it's part of my work, but I don't like doing it.
Do you protect yourself
Yeah,
during sex
yeah,
every day?
always.
Have you met a client who has asked you not to protect yourself?
Yeah, and I won't even use protection on him. I'll send him out for him asking me not to use protection.
So do you go to the hospital to check on yourself?
Yeah, once in a while, maybe before the months will be running down, maybe I'll go to check. I run HIV test, I run other tests. If there's anything wrong there, I paid for my treatment and take my treatment and I will go back home.
Okay, so you are a big lady.
No. It's not that I'm a big lady. It's that I will always protect, like, I will always keep myself neat. Not because I'm doing this work. I'm going to maybe let myself down, spoil myself. If I spoil myself, maybe when someone will see me, will be thinking, oh, this guy is a junkie.
Okay.
This is how, no.
Okay. Now let me ask you this question, because we all the time hear this. Have you met a client whose manhood is way bigger than what your vagina can contain? Have you experienced that before?
Yeah,
And what did you do?
I'll manage it because it's the money. I'll manage it. Maybe I'll be having pains somewhere at my private part, but I'll still like keep it up just because it's the money I'm getting from him. I'm not going to charge him the same amount I'm going to charge him the other person coming. So if he gave me the money, why? I'm going to do it. Maybe after doing it, I take my drugs and I relax.
Do you charge per the size of the manhood?
Yeah.
So if it is medium, how much do you go for it? If it is medium, how much do you take?
150 cedis.
Smaller,
Sometimes 50, 70.
way bigger.
Maybe 200 cedis.
Uh,
Sometimes he may say they don't have that 200 cedis. Maybe 150 cedis or 100 cedis. I will say, okay, let me manage it just because of the money.
we hear this many times that a lot of you faces dangers when it comes to this business. Have you faced any before, and what was that?
Yeah, I faced like danger for tries.
And what was that?
One was when Ghana police carried me, and I was carried by boys. Said, "Oh, come, let's go out." Then drank me like I was drunk. Then they have sex with me and they leave me like, how will I put it, like raping. But let me just keep it like that since I came to Accra. So since then,
Okay, so a gang of guys.
yeah, just four of them. They take me out on Sunday because I always stand at street there at La Paz to hustle back then. So when I was hustling, they came with their car. I said, okay, no problem, let's go out. And take me out. And I was drunk that day. After having sex with me, they left me at the hotel room and they go. I paid the bill that day.
Is it because you were too much drunk, or after the sex you became weak? Is the reason you didn't see them leave?
Yes, I was drunk that evening. Like, let me say that night, I was drunk. So when they leave the hotel, I didn't even know. After coming out to ask the receptionist there, he said, "Oh, those guys have left." I said, "They didn't pay." He said, "No." They said they keep the money for me, and there was no money with me back. So I called my sister at Kumasi to send me money, and that day she sent me money. I paid for the hotel bill and I go.
How did you feel?
Anyway, I feel bad. That same time, I was asking my God a lot of questions that very day. I was so annoyed. I didn't even talk to anyone. I didn't greet anybody because my mood was so bad that day. Because after that lessons, like I stopped going out, so there is no other experience. I stopped hustling at the street because I see street hustling is not like it's not what I need in this life. So that is why I stay at my place. Maybe anyone calls me, I say, okay, come to my place. I'll direct you. Then you come to see me.
So how do you settle your hotel bills? Because currently you are in a hotel.
Yeah.
How long have you been there?
Just for a month now.
For a month. And how do you pay?
We don't always work at that my hotel there. Maybe once in a while we work. So if I did not work, I don't have my bills. Maybe I'll call my sister at Kumasi because she likes to help me. I likes to help her. If she want anything and I have it, I'm going to give her. So maybe I'll call her, big sis, please send me 55 CDs for my hotel bill. Maybe she'll say, okay, send the Momo number for me. Let me transfer. I'll send her my receptionist number. Then she'll transfer the money. Then maybe if I don't have money for the day to eat, I'll just lock myself inside.
Okay, sometimes it gets to a point where you wouldn't get money to eat.
Yeah, 2 to 3 days. There's sometime like 2 to 3 days. I will not taste anything. Maybe I'll just drink water, just lie down in my room. Yeah, there's
You
sometimes for a week, you won't have clients because me, I don't like calling someone that come let's have sex. No, I'm not addicted to that, and I don't like doing that. So if maybe my clients didn't call that is coming or she, because sometimes female ladies come to maybe them bring clients for me, and after the client I used to settle some of them and they'll go their way. So if she or he does not call me, maybe maybe I'll keep my rent on my sister's head for that 3 days. She'll be the one paying my rent for me, and she'll ask me what's going on here. I say, oh, yeah, it's too hard, and I want to stop that street hustling. That is why things were so hard for me.
But your sister is still in the business.
Yeah,
Has it occurred to you to put a stop to this?
yeah. She told me her boyfriend at Kumasi said let her stop the job. So, and I was happy for her. She said she's going to stop the job. She's going to look for an handwork for her. I said, okay, there is no problem if that is so. I called her last week, and that is what she told me.
So has she stopped?
I don't know. I've not heard from her throughout this week.
Okay, so you wish to go back home.
Yeah, I wish to go back home. If I have a job and handwork doing, I'll go back home.
How was the experience like the first day you gave a service to a man when you came to Ghana?
Like, I was crying that day. Like, when my madam asked us to go and stand, to come, and I said, why? This is not what you said we are coming to do here. And my sister said, oh, Why will you say we should go to the street and look for a man? What is the meaning of that? And my madam said if we didn't do it, maybe she will make us mad and all the rest in Ghana. Yeah, that is how they do some Nigeria girls here in Ghana. Either your madam will make you mad or either she'll kill you here in Ghana. Cry. People will not see you.
How? Like, if you fail to obey her instructions,
Yeah, if you fail
she
to
can
give
make
me my
you
money.
mad.
Yeah.
She can kill you.
Yes, before coming, they take our nails and our hairs.
Which one?
My nails and my
Okay,
hair.
you cut your nail,
Yeah,
and
my
the,
hair.
the agent will take your hair.
Yeah.
What for?
If we refuse to settle, they're going to use that one to maybe kill us or to destroy our lives. There was one girl at Kumasi. They said she didn't pay her madam finish, so her madam make her mad. She used leg to Nigeria. There's one certain time we watched that video online, so but I don't know the guy actually.
If you just tuned in, this is Inside Out live on Big Eye Africa. We are still talking to Beatrice. I mean, we are bringing the conversation to an end pretty soon, but we've got some few questions to ask her. So, if you are watching the program right now and you wish to help Beatrice stop this prostitution, she'll be very glad. She's ready. She's gone through a lot.
A guy will come to me, said, "Oh, it needs my service," and we'll talk the price. I like, I don't know. There were more than two that day, three of them. So the price I tell that boy is for holding him. So after having sex with me, because he first of all give me my money before having sex with me. So after having sex with me, he called his brothers. I said, why? He said his brothers want to have sex with me. I said, oh, they are going to pay me again. So if you're not going to pay me, leave my hotel room. That is not so.
Okay,
I
so
chased them.
they came to your place.
Yeah, and I chased them.
What advice would you give to youth of your age?
The only advice I'm going to give is that school is one of the most important thing on earth, because without you going to school or without you attending class, ha,
She's crying. Yes, she's crying. It's it's sad. It's sad. She's going through a lot.
so youth like my age, I'm not going to advise my fellow girl to do this kind of work I'm doing, because I know that is not good. So that is why I always pray. I say, God, anyone that is closer to me, anyone that is nice to me, anyone that is good to me, never let any of them pass through the same thing I've passed through on this earth.
I mean, everyone here is streaming tears. People behind the camera, they are all crying because she's got a sad story. I mean, it wasn't her intention. Somebody brought her from Nigeria to take care of her baby. Little did she know that she was coming here to trade in commercial sex activities. Before we wrap up, do you have a boyfriend?
No,
Thank you very much for coming on the show. I mean, we are going to go the extra mile to be able to make you stop what you are currently doing. We believe you are not too much addicted to it that you can stop. We believe you can stop, and your wish is to stop. It is the reason we brought you on this show. So what do you have to tell the people watching you right now?
nothing much, but I'm just going to advise people there that no matter how the condition is, no matter anything, this is not the right thing to choose. Like, this is not the right work to choose to do. If I haven't gone into the work there, I would have like I've not have the guts to be doing it. So I'm going to advise my following young ladies, girls coming up, no matter anything, no matter the condition, this is not the right job for you to do as a woman.
So, do you need support from people?
Yeah, I need support from people.
So thank you very much, Beatrice, for coming on the show. We very much appreciate your time. Okay. All right. So sit down. Let me wrap up the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. This is the part one of the Beatrice conversation live on Inside Out. And of course, it's on Big Eye Africa TV. Thank you very much for watching the program. Yes, we are on Facebook, Big Eye Africa TV. YouTube is Big Eye Africa TV. Instagram and Twitter is Big Eye Africa TV. So go follow us, like and share every content we put on there. So once again, thank you very much to the crew for holding the show down. We have Black, Bob Click, Code this year, yes, IGP, and of course RSM. Thank you very much to Nansa for being the producer of this particular episode. Okay, so a very big thank you to director of Big Eye Africa TV, Maxwell Freefart Jesse, inside California, and of course his entire family. Thank you very much, bro, and God bless you. Thank you very much, people, for watching the show. My name is Nana Ado. Call me Manche. God willing, we are back again with another beautiful episode. I'm out.